Let us start exploring new words and their meaning in physics. And today's word is motion. I hope many of you might have gotten confused whenever this word came in front of you, or someone might have asked you about this term or to define this term. So today we'll be learning about motion, and after today's lesson you will be able to know what is motion, what are objects, observer and position with respect to motion, and also you will be able to get to know the answers for your why and how related to motion. Okay, so the first question comes is what is motion. The boy is cycling or the man is walking. Is it motion? Is motion is motion and movement same or different? Okay, this is the question to you. You have to answer this. Motion and movement are same or different? And I guess after completing this video you will be able to distinguish between these two terms. So, if you ask me to define motion, I would say it is the change in position of an object with respect to an observer. So, note down the keywords. Keywords are position, object, and observer. Now, these are the three words which are needed to be taken into the consideration while defining the term motion. So, what are the three terms? The three terms are position, object, and observer. Now, let us try to know about these words particularly. So, object, the one who is under the observation, whether this is a tree, whether it's a car, moving car, whether it's a running boy or a running man, or a stationary tree, anything can be an object. Anything can be an object because an object is defined as the one which is under the observation. Who is observing? Observer is observing. The one who is observing the object is called the observer. The observer can be a standing person or a moving train. Now, what do we mean by position? What is the role of position in motion? So here you can see that when the boy starts running, he is away from the bus stop, but as soon as the time passes, the boy comes closer to the bus stop. So with respect to bus stop, the position of the boy is changing, or the distance between the boy and the bus stop is changing. So these three words combine in order to define the term motion. I hope the definition is clear to you, and if it is clear to you, just go through this video and then we'll be having some discussion over it. Now, after seeing this video, let us review what we have seen in the video. Now, the question I'm going to ask is the train in motion? Is the electric pole in motion? Is the man walking beside train in motion? Is the person standing on the train is in motion? Watch the video again. See. You know the meaning of motion, we already discussed right now. And now after seeing this video, you have to answer those questions. And I hope, and I'm 100% sure that many of you will be answering to these questions in yes or no. Just yes or no. Many of you will be answering this question in yes or no. But is it true? No. Why? The answer to these questions are, I would say, data insufficient. Why data insufficient? Because here object is there. Yes, object is there. Train is the object. But where is the observer? Where we are talking about the position. With respect to whom we are talking about the position. Electric pole is the object. But who is the observer? Who is seeing this object? Not defined in the question. Man walking is the object. But who is the observer? Who is looking at the man? No one is looking at the man. Person standing on the train. The person who is standing on the train, he is the object. Definitely we are talking about him. So he is the object. But who is the observer? There is no observer. Changing the position, we can see here. The positions are getting changed with respect to different elements. But who is the observer? That we don't know. Right? That's why these questions are incomplete. These are incomplete question. Now let us review it according to our understanding. The understanding says we need at least three things: an object, an observer, and a change in position. These three things should be there in order to define the term motion. So now let us ask the question like this: is the train in motion with respect to the man standing on the train? Now again watch this video. The man standing is here. The man standing is here. We are talking about this man. Okay. He is standing on the train, and the question is asked us: is the train in motion with respect to the man standing on the train? So the train is running. The person is standing here. So is the train in motion? How this person sees train, whether the train is in motion or not, that can only be defined by how the man who is standing in the train is seeing the train. So according to this person, the train is not moving. So this person will be saying that train isn't moving. This person will be saying that the train is not moving. Why? Because he is also moving along with the train, inside the train, right? That is why he will be saying that no. But at the same time, if you ask this genie, whether the train is in motion or not, so as the train is moving and genie is thinking here, as the train is moving here, so the train after some time t, the train will come here. This will be the final position of the train. So the distance between the train and genie, has changed in some interval of time. So we can say that yes, according to this genie, the train is in motion. I hope you must have gotten to know what does it exactly mean when we say motion, or when we ask you to define motion, right? So that's all about today. We'll come again with the new words, we'll come again with the new terms in physics, and we'll try to explore those words. Okay? So if you like this video, you can like, share, subscribe. Okay? And keep asking, keep learning. Bye bye.